In this lesson, I will show you after adding the part, how do you position your part by using the mate. Suppose you can see there is one part already added and there is a minus icon in front of this part name. That means this part is in floating state now. It's not fixed. So I have to fix by using the mate. To add the mate, I have to go to this assembly tab. From here I can get this mate tool. When I activate this mate tool, inside this box you can see entities to mate. That means I have to select entities to mate between that two entities. If I select this face and this front plane, and you can see there are inside this standard mate there are lots of options and few option is gray now. Why this is gray? Because SolidWorks will disable few mate which is not possible between these two entities. That means the tangent mate is not possible between these two entities. This coincident, parallel, perpendicular is possible. Even you can see from this pop-up toolbar, from here there are few mate option here. All these things are possible between these two entities. This is currently, you can see this is coincident mate. If I want, I can put parallel mate. You can see this is the parallel. If I want, I can put the perpendicular mate. I can also put the distance mate. For this lesson, I will put coincident mate. And at the bottom, you can see mate alignment. There are two types of mate alignment. This is one alignment. If you see this is not the correct one, just press this one. The second one is just the opposite of the first one. You do not need to understand very well at this moment about this mate alignment. Just try to remember one alignment is just opposite to the other one. I made the coincident mate between these two entities and I will press OK. And if I try to move my part, you can see this part movement a bit restricted. If I see from the front view, you can see these two entity always will be merged. So that means this mate is working. Now if I select this plane and the bottom surface and I will make the coincident mate, and if I press OK, the second mate will be added. I will add the third mate, right plane and the back surface, and I will also press OK. I already added 3 mate here and I will cross this section because I already added 3 mate here. And you can see there are no minus sign here. That means this part already fully defined it. And inside this mate folder, if I expand this, you can see there are 3 different mate here. When I hover over all this mate, you can see entities is highlighting. If you want, you can also modify by going to inside this mate, right click and edit feature. So from here you can also edit the mate. So by using this mate option, you can align your part perfectly.